Hello, I'm John Curtis, and I'm going to talk about my presentation I have set up. It's all about a literary unit on the novel The Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis is written by the author Franz Kafka. This is a piece of magical realism. It's a member of the magical realism genre, and I've created a PowerPoint presentation. This presentation starts off by talking about the author himself, Franz Kafka. We talk about his background, the style, and eventually we'll get into The Metamorphosis, his major novel that we will study in English too. First of all, we talk about biographical notes, his childhood, his early adult life, his problems in life, how he died, the style of writing, the philosophy that Kafka used and believed in, the type of author he was. He was a part of surrealism and what surrealism is. In this PowerPoint presentation, we look at examples of surrealism, not only in a literary sense, but in an artistic sense as well, because this was felt in art. And I have included in this PowerPoint presentation examples of what surrealistic art looked like. It also goes into modernism. Franz Kafka was considered a modernist author. When we talk about what modernism is, how it started, why it started, when it started, I have several PowerPoint slides devoted to modernism. And then we come to the ultimate, the novel itself, The Metamorphosis. And I lay the foundation of The Metamorphosis. What's it about? The characters, the setting, and so forth. And then I play a movie trailer for the class, which really further whets their appetite, if you will, for the story. Here's a small excerpt of what the movie trailer looks like.
Gregor.
Gregor, your supervisor is here.
I have come to inquire after Mr. Samson. Mr. Samson Jr., that is, of course.
Did you hear him speak?
That was an animal's voice.
Greta, get a doctor, quick!
Okay. This trailer is about 3 or 4 minutes. I just showed you a small snippet of it so that you'd get an idea of what we'd be looking at. After I show this clip, we talk further about the metamorphosis, and then we start to read the metamorphosis over a course of a couple of days. And after we study and read the metamorphosis, we play an interactive game. I have the class play an interactive game. And what I do here is I just click on this link, and this throws me to the Metamorphosis Jeopardy link, where we play a game of Jeopardy, but with metamorphosis questions. And so this is an interactive game in which the students love to play. They come up to the smart board, and we usually divide up into teams. We have 2 teams, each playing against each other. It's set up just like the television Jeopardy show. And so they come up to the smart board, and then they choose a category and a money value, and then they find the answer, and then as a group, they discuss what the possible question can be, and then they make the guess. If it's correct, then they award themselves points. If not, they take points away, and the game It's just like the Jeopardy game on TV. And so that's a lot of fun. That's it.